It's the Will Show. How's everything you want to know? Keep up everything about sports so you gon' catch his flow. Never be low. Check it every day, cause he gonna upload. You gonna be happy, cause you call his flow. Talking, he gonna make you even wanna talk. Might even get inspired, take it for a walk. Listen to his voice, yeah, you have a choice. But if you don't listen, you gonna be lost. Catch your attention like Randy Moss. Share it like you really just did a toss. Kick your feet up, enjoy the show like you a boss. He's gonna make you happy so you don't worry. Like and subscribe and join the ride. Not from Alabama, but we stay roll tide. Shows every night, so you better slide. Hit the nutty zone to be on our side. It's the Will Show.
What's going on, people? What is going on? How's everybody doing on this Tuesday? Getting ready for, the storm that's coming. I hope everybody pretty much is ready. We done had a lot of rain and different things that popped off and keep on going and going. Maybe some more tornadoes or things like that. So make sure you guys get prepared for that. Want to go ahead and get a nice little show going on. Me, myself, and I, by myself, solo dolo. The Will Show is back at it. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We had a lot of stuff that went on and what's going on. It's Derby week. Are you ready for Derby? Are you truly, truly ready for Derby? What in the comments, if you are a Derby person, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and let me know what you're doing for Derby. Maybe the Will Show, myself, and maybe some of the 54 Sports Network personalities can come and get some ribs or something, some chicken or something, do a little something, take care of us for a little bit. But no, it's Derby weekend. Guys know what it's about. We had the parade on Sunday, things like that. So I hope everybody had a great one and had no show yesterday. Special show for me and my family. Big time on that. I don't know if you follow me on my Facebook page, you probably saw it. Want to give a big shout out to my sisters. They both went ahead and passed and got their DSW, so they Dr. Woods, what they going to be known as. So very proud of them. My sisters have been one of the main supporters of the Will Show, 54 Sports Network. So definitely want to go ahead and show them love and what they did. It's remarkable. It inspires me. You know what I'm saying? They on the FNC, and actually, I got a show coming up with them. I'm gonna try to do this, and we got another one that we adding to them, Cassandra. So we're gonna go ahead and try to do a show for you guys, a special show that I have created. So now I finally can get that out. I can finally do that. They have went through their school. So shouts out to my siblings for getting their doctorate. So very proud of you guys. Congratulations, Shannon and Dion. We celebrated. We definitely celebrated yesterday. So that's why didn't see anybody last night, but that's okay. You want to know where to find pretty much everything that the 54 Sport Network does. You see it scrolling big time. Got it up and going like no other. So you go and subscribe, like, and share. Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, all the stuff. So please, 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 please go ahead, share, tell a friend, do what you got to do. Got some more exciting things that's coming your way from the 54 Sport Network. The Will Show, I'm going to get back on my grind, going to interview some of these players and do what they do. What's going on, Awa, and Joseph? How you guys doing today? Got some of that stuff. I'm going to interview some more players and coaches. I'm going to try to get some track players and softball, baseball, but also, as you know, we gearing towards football. So, going to do something a little bit different this year. Do a lot of preseason type of stuff. Get those kiddos seen and things like that, so you can hear their see they, their journey, see what's going on with that, and see what happened and how do they get where they at. So we're definitely going to go ahead and take care of that for you. That's one of the things I love doing. So we're going to be interviewing these players, coaches, and more stuff like that. What's up, Unc? How you doing, Unc? What's going on? What the Birds do, man? I'm gonna hit the draft a little later. You know what I'm saying? I also want to let you guys know that pretty much if you missed submission session that aired this Sunday, great job by the Don and great job by T Rock. So check that out. That's actually on the 54 Sports Network. You can look to see what's going on with that. Also, it's on YouTube. I'm gonna put on some other things for you guys this week, so you'll be able to get that, and also going to create that a own little podcast, so you can be ready to listen to that, watch that, and see the guys go in. Man, they know they're wrestling, and that's what it's all about. They know they've been doing it. I done got them together as far as doing this live stuff, so they got their own show, so they'll be able to do that. I think we're gonna do that twice a month, so get ready for that. That's cool stuff. So please be ready and go ahead and share and like and all that good stuff with that. So that's headed your way, without a doubt. Y'all know what's going on. And yesterday, the Players of the Week dropped, so make sure you go ahead and vote for those kiddos, man. I kind of narrowed it down when I first started doing the Will Show, the Mark and Will Show, and started doing the polls. I had it all over the place. 50, 60 players. I mean, goodness gracious. So each time been lowered. So I made a healthy number as far as the softball and baseball. So basically you got 4 in each. So you're talking about player of the week and pitcher of the week. So go ahead. They deserve it. Get in and vote for them. And don't forget, do not forget that it's basically from the Players Club, that group where you can vote, and of course 54 Sports, but also that's Facebook and X. So it's combined for both of them. So no, sometimes you guys look at X like, hey, and hit me up and say, hey, I thought I won. I should have won. Well, that's not true. Combination for both of them. So go ahead and vote. And the reason why, it started on X, the reason why it's on Facebook, because there's a lot of people on there. I got almost like 18,000 followers on Facebook. So, grandma, uncle, great auntie, everybody's on there. So, make sure you go ahead. It's easy for them to vote. So we're going to make it easy where we can get some people. And shout out to X because they got 54 Sports up to over 10,000 followers. So I love that. Shout out to them big time. But these players deserve it, guys. Go ahead and look at the stats, see what's going on. See it's something you like, you know what I'm saying? You got that at the school. So please, 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 please vote for them. They deserve it. What's up, D? Like I said, what's up, Uncle Mike? What's going on? Good evening, good evening. So go ahead, like I said, comment. Y'all know how I am, you know what I'm saying? I like to go ahead and talk and do what I got to do. But I want you guys to comment. I'll bring you on. I'll bring you up here, you know what I'm saying? What's up, D? Congratulations. Dr. Woods, that's one of the doctors. Congratulations. So make sure you comment. Let's have fun with it. Y'all know how we do. It is what it is, and we're going to keep it moving. I want to go ahead and start off today with this. Shaq agrees to be Sacramento State Hoops GM. You're seeing this a lot. You're seeing a lot of these well-known athletes becoming the GM of schools. A lot of them, though, is like former players, right? Trae Young, Oklahoma, call him Chef Curry, Davidson, like it's part-time situation, but they like to go ahead and, utilize that fame, you know what I'm saying, doing what's going on, so you'll know what's the deal, right? So, you see Shaq, you would think Shaq LSU, but his son supposedly is at Sacramento, so he's going to go ahead and try to, Shaq's on everything, man. Come on, Shaq. Damn, Shaq. We can't even look at a commercial. Messing up the pizzas, got the general, all that stuff, man. I mean, he's in everything. I get it. We know who you are, Shaq. You that guy. We get you. But damn, Sacramento State. Don't get me wrong. I know LSU can pick a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But Shaq, you the done. You the done data. Why not? But son, you want to make sure his son's team is taken care of and get that funding to build it up. I'm gonna tell you what, dude. If Sacramento State becomes anything a top 25 uh, basketball team go to the NCAA 4 straight times, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Then you know NIL is really what it is. And it ain't even about NIL because you know that they get ready to put a cap on that, and you know how that goes. Oh, we got the other one, the other Dr. Woods. Congratulations, Shannon Woods, my other sister. Dr. Woods, congratulations. You deserve it. You guys have worked your asses off. And like I said, I guess y'all just joined. Now I can go ahead and do my other creation of my show. So my other new show, FNC, will be coming back. And we got another stuff we're going to drop. But Shaq, so who's going to be Kentucky's? Kentucky fans, BBN, who do you guys want to be the GM? And I know y'all doing something very special down there. So we're going to hit that next. But Louisville, who y'all want? They want Donovan? Donovan basically already is. I mean, he's willing to deal, but do you want him to do a part-time thing, basically his face, because he's in everything, commercials, all kinds of stuff like that. He's already an ambassador of Louisville. What do you think? Should he go ahead? Should he go ahead and just take care of him? Might as well, right? Unless you got somebody else. You got somebody else you want on our Coronation. You got another player you want to go ahead and be that GM. Who? Go on the comment. Let me know who you think should be Kentucky's GM. All right, who you think should be Louisville? From Indiana fans, people, go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Y'all coming back. I truly believe y'all gonna come back. Y'all gonna get back in the hoop things. Who you guys think should be IU's also GM? I want to know. I'm interested. Maybe that's something that Derby City will go ahead and do that. Yeah. We'll do that. We probably gonna have a show tomorrow. We'll probably do that. Let's see who's gonna be the GM, who we think should be GM. But I'm asking you guys now, who you guys think should be the GM big time? That'll be something. But Shaq, you in everything, brother. You in everything. I mean, goodness gracious. Let somebody else do it. Please, get somebody else a chance, Shaq. And I said it a little bit ago. Kentucky making athletic department LLC. I know they got it to the board, doing all that kind of stuff, running it as a business. Smart, man. Let me go on and make that smile because that's getting to me. I need to go and make that smile. It's all sitting on top of my head, so I need to go ahead and make them smile. Shout out to the sponsors real quick. Mile Wide, man, if you love the craft beer and all that stuff, you got to go there. One of our sponsors, Lights Out. Also, 502 Corvette Club. What's going on? We ain't forgot about you. We're going to go ahead and get these shirts together, get ready for the next school football season and things like that. We got y'all without a doubt. Y'all going to see the logo of 502 Club on some the Wheel Show stuff big time. But Kentucky Smart, LLC, it's a business. It's a business. Y'all don't think it's a business? It is. It is. It is definitely NFL-ish. And so that way you can protect yourself. You can fundraise your ass off, get all the money. And you saw what the report is. Kentucky, $20 million for the basketball team. Now, if you go ahead and put that money towards that football team, then y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. I know half of y'all trying to get rid of Stoops anyway, but hell, you get any coach if y'all start paying some big money like that, then, oh my goodness, lights out. But Smart. So we're not even talking about just basketball, guys. We're talking about the whole athletic department. So we can fundraise, make all that money. You're going to have many people going to be doing that, man. Many people. Smart. They're not going to be the only one because that protects your ass. And then you're going to see real contracts. Yeah, you're going to see real contracts. You're going to see all kinds of stuff that's going to protect the university. It's going to be separated because you're going to have lawsuits. I didn't get my money like I was supposed to, the contract and all. You're going to have all that. So why not protect it? That's what you do. Hey, and there was another school that did it first, said something about it. Kentucky just took the ball and ran with it. And it's going to be many more people to follow. Many. Has to be, right? Why not? Shit. Protect yourself. Protect your neck at all costs. And that's what Kentucky's doing. Very smart with that one. And it's going to be many to follow. You have to. You have to. Let's see. What else I got for you guys? What else I got for you guys? Oh, y'all know me. I'm a stickler. I mean, you know what? What Coach Kelsey did remarkable last year. We did it with like 10 players, sometimes 9. But right now they sitting at 10 scholarship players. And they saying that, hey, Louisville's cool, they're rocking and rolling. But me, you need to fill that out, bro. You need to fill it out. You need to go ahead and get 3 more players. Because we see what injury did to this squad. If this squad had people that can really play and substitute, why have a real backup point guard, different stuff like that? Come on, man. You just never know what happened. I've been talking about it. I done talked about it on the Bird's Eye View show. Y'all know me. Shameless plug on that one. Done talked about the Derby City. Done talked about it on the Wheel show. You need to fill that out. It don't have to be superstars like I said before, but it needs to be filled out. You should learn your lesson. And we know the 502 Circle, they rocking and rolling. They been rocking and rolling. They are one of the best, if not the best, big time. You know what I'm saying? Our L Collective group, they and for the people who's part of that, that donate, let's go on and give you a round of applause. You deserve it. You deserve it. Big time. So, you got to get 3. Don't care. I mean, we talked about it before. You got some needs. You still got some needs, dude. Mr. Scott gone. If he ain't coming back, you need to go ahead and get you another a big, preferably one who has post-up moves. Please. Another backup point guard. I know Mr. Rogers is back and whatever that, but he look like a combo guard. You need somebody who's maybe that can run that offense and get us another wing. You know what I'm saying? Another long wing, 6'9", 6'8", to get in there. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff like that. So to me, you got those 3. And those walk-ons, I know they lost some walk-ons who wanted to go ahead and try their luck playing ball, get some playing time. There's plenty of kids in the city, man, that maybe it's not tied into the program. I used to hate when they did that. A friend or a friend, I get it, I understand it, whatever. But it's some kids, man, that die hard, you know what I'm saying, that just want opportunity. They'll walk on for you. Everything's a year thing anyway. Shit, let them walk on for a year. You know what I'm saying? Let them gain their experience, and hell, they can go somewhere else like these other kids, and they may come back. You just never know. But give them an opportunity, man. There's a lot of great talent, dude. A lot of great talent in the city. A lot of them. So give them the opportunity. But I'm just saying, fill this out, please. Fill it out. Fill it out. Please fill it out. That's what I need. It's got to happen. Big time. Please, man. Spur us all this stuff. All right, let's get into some NBA action. It's fantastic. Let's look at some stuff that happened yesterday. This is a total. All right, here we go. Let me. Y'all know how I'm gonna do. Let me go ahead and lower that. This is a total beat down that happened yesterday, and for all the people who wanted to watch the sports, feel sorry for you. It was like me. You got a lot of people who's betting, got different stuff, FanDuel and everything else. They getting their stuff on. 138 to 83. Was that 55 points? Something like that. I don't care how you look at it. You can look at it many ways. That's not changing. That is like, I quit. I quit. Dude, let's do the math. 55 big ones? Are you kidding me? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. And hey, I'm like most of you guys. How you doing, Miss Alexander? How you doing? How you doing? I'm gonna hook you up though too, Miss Alexander. I'm gonna order some new Will show shirts, and I'm gonna get you one for sure. But look, that's embarrassing. I love that Donovan went ahead and took care of business. Big time Donovan fan, Donovan Mitchell. But we talked about this. If you're serious, If you're really the number one seed, you had to take care of business. And they did. 138 to 83. If you are a if you are a big time Miami Heat fan, you probably went to South Beach during the halftime and didn't come back. Embarrassing. 83. My gosh. I mean, goodness gracious. And the crazy thing is, to me, I talked about this too with the 54 crew. To me, what makes Cleveland special is their bench, dude. Mr. Jerome, who every Louisville fan probably hate him and Hunter, are one of the two best dudes that coming off the bench. They put in work. Donovan had 22 yesterday, 5 assists. Jared Allen, active, 14 and 12. Mobley, he's the key, guys. Besides that bench, he has to be consistent. At 17 and 7, did his thing, rocked and roll without a doubt. Totally, totally, totally disgusting. Happy Cleveland, you took care of business. You did what you're supposed to do. Big time. Big time. Big time. That's right. How you doing? How you doing? That's right. That's right. Hope you doing well. Hope you ready for Derby week. 54 crew ready to come over and get some plates. I know somebody. I know Coach Alexander's grilling. Somebody's grilling. But yeah, this total embarrassment. I mean, I really ain't got nothing to say. Miami Heat. I mean, you 37 and 45. You played in the play-in game to get in there. You was 19 and 22 at home. Stinky. Stinky. Yeah, I mean, I would call you something else, and I might. I still might. I don't know. I'm trying to be nice. You know, this is the first time I've done my show by myself in a long time, and trying to get you guys used to it. Like I said, we have the guys on the Derby City Classic. I mean, Derby City Classic. I wish bring it back. Derby City Review Show, Sports Review Show, all that. But congratulations, Donovan, for and the Cavs for taking care of business. But yesterday you had another good one. You had the Warriors 109, Rockets 106. First of all, playoff Jimmy, hats off to you because you took a nasty fall. Nasty fall. And look, man, you come back, you doing whatever, you taking care of business. They playing defense, they grind out. The Rockets is a great young team. What's going on, Gregory? What's going on, Karen? How you doing? Is a great young team, and the key word is young, inexperienced. Um, I know people's fatigue of Golden State and Chef Curry and things like that, but my gosh, you still got to enjoy that artwork. That's artwork, guys. It is. I mean, I know you're tired, fatigue, and all this. But man, when you got Chef, man, only 17-3. Jimmy Butler, 27 on a bum, hip, leg, or whatever the hell, doing his thing. Brandon P, we're gonna call him Brandon P. We ain't gonna mess that last name up. 26 points. Buddy Hield sightings, 15. Draymond doing Draymond thing, 6, 7, 8. And he gets technical, so he's ready to fight you, claw you, kick you in your gonads. He's ready to do whatever he wants to do. That's what he does. He's still making money, man. He's got his pod. What's up, Keith? Got his podcast. He's doing whatever, man. This is impressive. Quentin Post. Y'all remember him in Boston College? 13 points. Shooting threes like no other. But like I said, the Rockets is young, man. Now they down 3-1. They're going to have to win probably tomorrow night. Only thing I don't like about them is Dillon Brooks. I can't stand Dillon Brooks. I can't. He's a Draymond Green knockoff. And I mean, I'm not a big Draymond Green fan. He's a knockoff. He is. Van Fleet, hats off to that champion, 25 points. Man, Thompson. Them Thompson twins going to be a problem. I'm telling you. They're going to be a problem. Man, points, rebounds, assists, y'all know how it is. FanDuel, all that kind of stuff. Take them. Them dudes be on it, man. And Alperin had 31 points in 10, but great game. They survived the last second shot by Van Fleet. Van Fleet. And the Warriors won. Golden State up 3-1. 3-1. All right, let's go. We got some games going on today. We actually had a game that just ended, and the Bucks act like they wanted some of that. And this was actually in overtime, so it's overtime. But the Bucks let the Pacers come back and beat them in OT. Get out of there. Get out of there. We're done. And that's okay, Bucks. Dame time. I think blew his Achilles or whatever, so we understood that. You know, you guys did what you had to do. That's over with. Doesn't matter. That's okay. Move on. Move on. You know, I'm glad you guys did not win today. So we ain't have to see this shit no more. Gone. Go. Go. Leave us alone. Don't even come back at the door. Leave us alone. We don't want any. We don't want any. And that's what the Pacers did. The Pacers said, look, we going to go ahead. We was going to let you guys win because we wanted, you know, I don't know, maybe get a little bit more paycheck. I don't know what the deal was with that one. But they went ahead and sent the Bucks home. Is Giannis staying, guys? Is Giannis going to get traded? Is he on his last year contract? You know he's not going to stay there forever. I mean, he won a championship. He did what he had to do. But which team y'all think he needs to be on? Where should he go? I don't want no Lakers fan in there talking about the Lakers. Y'all already got all this other stuff. I don't want to hear all that, please. Will he go to New York? I don't know because that's Brunson's team. You know what? OKC, something like that. But nah, that's a young team that's already a powerhouse. Where will Giannis go? Where will Giannis? Where does he fit in? Anywhere, right? Big time. What's up, Roosevelt? I wonder. I would like to see what's next for him. Man, my guy had 30 points, 20 rebounds, 13 assists. Big boy triple double. Big boy triple double. That's all you got to say. And Gary Trent sighting 33 points. So it wasn't like they wasn't trying. They was trying. AJ Green, who's not the former bingo player. He's a shooter, sharp shooter. He had 19. Kevin Porter Jr., 11. Portis, 14. But, you know, but Siakam, Pascal didn't even want to play. If you guys took him and he done cost everybody stuff, but dude only had 10 points. Dude had like 2 points or something at halftime. He was point shaving. He was. But Naismith, 19. Miles Turner, another gifted guy, 21 and 9. Nembhard, special player, 15.6 assists, 6 rebounds. And we know what the tally. What the Hallie? Halliburton. What the Hallie? 26, 9. Look, 26 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. Dude is a monster. Like, he can score at will anytime he wants to. Dude is different. He is. Halliburton, he's different. He's different. He is. He's different. What's up, Nancy? How you doing? It's totally different. So, hey, congratulations to the Pacers. They move on. They took care of business. Act like they didn't want it at first, but you know how it goes. So we got a game that's going on right now. Another one. We got the Knicks and the Pistons. Bad Boys versus Bad Boy Light back in the 90s. Right now, the Pistons up 71-70. The Knicks is up 3-1. Do they want to play another game? Do they want to go back to Detroit? Young team blew it, though. People been talking about the Pistons, talking about this is the one. This is, you know, we can get the Knicks. We're like kissing cousins. We're like even. We can play with them. The problem is that I love some Cade Cunningham. Dude is special. But there's only one Brunson out there, dude. Sorry, it's only one. And I know it's only one Cade. Cade's a bad boy. But Jalen Brunson is that one player that no matter what you try to make him do, he has a counter move. Dude can come up to the elbow, pull up on you. He can shoot the three. He can dish it. He can finish. Dude is special. And when you look at him, nothing wows you, bro. But all of a sudden, you watch the game, he's got 35. 35. Do special, man. I don't care what no one says, he's special. I know the Knicks get on your nerves, but he's special. You know, OG, the original gangster, OG and an Obi, dude is special too. 16 and 6 going on. They rocking and rolling. Mr. Hart got 15. Anytime Mr. Hart got 15, you know you in trouble. I know the Pistons up 75, 72, but they've been up. Can they sustain this? That's the thing. Can they sustain this? I don't know if they can. We'll see. Maybe. Who knows? Who y'all got? I know everybody probably got the Knicks winning this. I mean, this period, because it's hard to come back 3-1. It is, man. And you got you got a nice little team. I said little team, no disrespect. But Tobias Harris, ex-Nick, freaking Tim Hardaway, ex-Nick, Beasley done been on 20 teams. I do love Durant, dude's nice. Dude, Jalen, he's nice. And besides K, he's all world. And the other Thompson twin. It is what it is. Very special. Very special group. So look like the Knicks is trying to go ahead and end this, but the Pistons fighting. That's what you want as a young team, keep fighting. Then let me see. This is also going on right now. You got the Celtics they're down to the Magic 36-28. I don't know. This is one of those. They should always play this game on NBA TV. I do love Ben Caro. He's nice, and we know Tatum and them. This should always because man, come on, man. I mean, granted, it's 3-1. Boss is gonna win this. Boss is gonna win this. And it is just boring. It is boring. I mean, I love seeing Tatum play. Jaylen Brown, he does things, but he also does some other stuff. You're like, what's going on? I don't know. It's just not a sex appeal thing. It is not. I'm sorry. It's not. It's not a sexy game. Celtics take care of business, move on, so they can go ahead and play against the Knicks. I think that's who they'll probably play, and it is what it is for real. It is. I don't know. We'll see. And then this is the game though. I think I got on her. This is the game that I cannot wait. This is why the Will Show will be ending on time. The Clippers and the Nuggets. This is it. This is it. Clippers and the Nuggets. 2-2 tied. Had a Lorenzo Charles put back to win the game. Gordon did the other day. This is the game. The Bird, Kawhi looking all like he ain't missed a beat. Dude missed 50-something games and you couldn't tell. Now his legs, hey, everything, man, dude, everything works. He's not 10-man anymore. He got no oil. Dude, the claw is back. And we know the Joker. Joker's the best big man, dude. Best big man in the league. The only problem with the Nuggets is Jamal Murray going to show up. That's it. Dude got that ring and he just been coasted. He been coasting for real. He has been. So we'll see. This one, who y'all got? Nuggets, Clippers. Hey, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is flip. Where the coin at? Flip them in the back. Where it is, I don't know. We'll see. Should be a goodie though. Should be a goodie. All right, let's go. Louisville coach Brom is transfer portal. I'm gonna tell you, as much as we look at transfer portal, and at first it was a big time football thing, and football, then basketball kind of took over, I guess. Everybody's looking at that stuff for that. But man, every time I get on social media, get on X, Brom is getting another player. Like, that dude loses like 20 players, easy, 20, 30 players. And he restocked his roster so tough. Dude, and most times if they come on campus, that's a wrap. They on campus, dude. They come, man, dude. Whoever the closer is, and if it should be Bron, it could be somebody else. Excuse me, could be somebody else. I don't know. But every day it seems like he's getting a player, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, cornerback. Then he's getting the high school. That's what I love. That's why I love. I'm calling him the transfer portal king. Great calling him recruiting king, because not only is he landing transfer portal people, he is also getting these high schoolers to commit. Campbellsville High School, and most of you people probably don't know. I know this because I do the polls, I do all that kind of stuff. I try to follow as best as I can. I'm familiar with the high school. You may not, but dude is getting them from Owensboro, Hampton. We already know he done got the St. X boys, you know what I'm saying? Harbin and Curse, all that kind of stuff. Dude is recruiting his ass off. Like I said, I got him transfer portal king. I'm just saying that, but dude is doing his thing. And the crazy thing is that he ain't done. Dude is, somebody, you got people coming back. Capers is back. You know what I'm saying? 5-star, he's back. The linebacker. Like, dude is just doing a remarkable job, dude. Like, man, he puts pressure. He put pressure for people talking about, older people, they don't get it. I mean, don't get me wrong, Brown's in his 50s. I ain't talking about him being old. But I'm saying, like, he had adjusted. He has adjusted to the NIL with the 502 circle, all that stuff, dude. This is so impressive, bro. It's ridiculous when you think about it, man. And, man, he even got a Kentucky boy to get in the. Well, he got in the transfer portal and he committed to Louisville. Gilbert, defensive tackle. I think he's like 6'5", 6'6", big boy. I think from Cathedral, Indianapolis, right? Dude said, man, I don't care what. Shit. L's up, baby. He's like, dude, I don't care about all that. It's a business. You're going to see more of that, for real. You're going to see more of that interchangeable Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky type stuff like it, especially football, man. They just say, dude, it is what it is. It's a business. But, hey, Coach Brom, dude, you get it, man. I'm going to try to, every time I see stuff like that, man, I'm bringing it on the show. We're going to give them love. What's up, Dirk? We're going to show them in love because he deserves it, dude. He is doing it, bro. Like, it's like crazy work. Crazy work. Speaking of crazy work, the NFL draft. Now I will, like I said, I'll hit my brothers up after the show and let them know we're gonna go ahead and try to get on tomorrow, and we'll definitely dive into the NFL draft a little bit more than what I'm doing. I'm just going ahead and just getting everybody caught up. My style, how I do things, you should know by now. But it was wicked. First of all, I'm a draft guy. I love it. I love the days, man. I love that they spread it out. I love to go ahead and see what my team got, who my team got, the Cowboys, and who everybody else got. I like to see the people fall, drop, rise, people you never heard of, what town, what's going on, who they can to, who they know, all that kind of stuff. I love the whole thing. Remarkable. That's why NFL does not lose. They are 24/7 because after the draft, you go into voluntary workouts. You still got free agencies. Free agency seems like it goes on all year long. You got people who you didn't draft, your team didn't draft, so position, they go get what they need. It is what it is, right? And very smart. So the NFL draft to me was remarkable. You saw some stuff that happened that you didn't think was going to happen. You saw a lot of quarterbacks move. You saw, one slide, and we'll get into that shortly. You saw some schools represent. You had like a whole bunch of people coming from from what was that? Michigan had a whole bunch. Ohio State, this whatever, bro. I mean, it just kept going and going and going. I mean, hats off to them who have done those research for that, because that's a lot of players that you have to do. Hats off to the Louisville players who got drafted, the Kentucky players, the Indiana players, all that stuff. Some of them kind of scratch your head because I'm like, Mr. Brooks, the receiver, Ja'Corey Brooks, dude, I mean, dude had a hell of a year, and you guys didn't even want to do no unrestricted free agents after the thing. He just got with the Commanders. Like, what is going on? This silly shit, for real. But you get to go, so that's lovely. Whatever. It is what it is. You'd like to get drafted, I understand that. But it was just a lot of things that happened. So I'm going to hit a little bit. So let's go on and get it, because I had a lot of people ask me this question. And let me get on. I'm gonna put it on top right here. Let's put it on top. Shedeur Sanders. Will, what did you think of that? That's what they was telling me. What's up, Miss Shirley? Man, social media, I love it. I mean, hell, it helps me get my stuff out, get my whole things out, right? They've been playing it for years. Deion Sanders and his family. They made sure that you knew who Shedeur was. They also made made ESPN play all those games, show all those games. Can dude spin it? He can spin it. Does he make some ill-advised throws? Yes, he does. I mean, they actually had you guys thinking that he was the QB number one for the longest. To me, I didn't think so. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he'd probably be the second or the third quarterback pick. This is because 6'2", that's not short. You know what I'm saying? But how like they want quarterback things, and also they don't want their quarterback all that attention. You do want him to be himself. Be yourself. Do what you gotta do, but you still gotta go ahead and represent and handle yourself well in interviews. They said, man, I mean, rumors going around that he wasn't even doing that in certain interviews. New York got mad at him. Dude wasn't prepared. Everybody thought he wanted to go to New York, so why wouldn't you be prepared on that? Like, so did he really want to go to New York? Or did he tank that interview? I don't but see, that's games. To me, I want to be the best. So I'm gonna cross like that, right? I mean, I understand you see my tape, but I'm also gonna show you that I'm a leader. I'm a leader of men. I can do that. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna show you. And so the NFL, they talking about collusion. I don't know, but I will say this. That memo must have went out. Let's send a message to the Sanders family. There's no way that guy should have been in the 5th round. I don't care how much you like him, how much you dislike him. You have to admit that he should not have been in the 5th round. Big time. And the Browns, I mean, hell, you just got one. And I get in there a little bit, but come on, let's let it make some sense. They had to say, let's let Deion Sanders know and his son who's the boss. We're not going to let you. You remember Deion was going on shows talking about, look, we're going to go certain places. If we don't like it, we ain't playing. We seen that before. We seen the Mannings do it. We did. And everybody, when Eli, what the hell? But you got, I would say this, Eli a better quarterback than Shedeur. He was at Ole Miss compared to that. Now, we don't know. Shedeur might be a Hall of Famer. But he's got to prove it. He's got to prove it. But it was a message. It was a message that the NFL sent to them. It wasn't just to Shedeur. It was to his pops, too. We're going to let you know who's in control of this. And it's not going to be you guys. And we're going to make it difficult. This is how difficult it is, guys. Shedeur can get cut tomorrow, and they don't lose no money. They don't care. Dude, he makes more money off his YouTube and podcasts than he does that he's going to make in the league next year. This coming year. next season. Let's say that he does, but they can cut him. Dudes on the Browns team has got 5 quarterbacks. I posted it on the thing. Got 5 of them. Who is it? You got Watson, right? Watson. I mean, why is he still in the league with all the stuff going on with him, right? You got that going on. That was remarkable. Remarkable. Joe Flacco, his old ass, they be sitting up here with me. But is it which one is it? Pickett? Is Pickett on the team? Yeah, like come on, man. Pickett. It didn't work out with you, the Steelers and all that stuff. And Philly said you can go ahead and go there. We'll send you there, right? Then you got Mr. Dillon, who they drafted, right? I mean, it's a mess. I'm just saying they sent a message. They did. There's no way he should be in QB5. Because to me, it was really the draft for quarterbacks. It wasn't a powerhouse for that. It wasn't a strong class. I like that Tyler got, he got, the Saints and things like that. Tyler Shook. Dart to, who will he go to? Giant? Like, why? Why? I don't know. And I get it. And I'm not saying they should have. If he sit there and bombed in that interview, then he don't deserve. I mean, come on, dude. Who's hiring people to bomb? Who wants that? Because you ain't taking it serious, dude. I mean, I get it. Forget all that. But, man, he calls himself, dude, and he can get cut tomorrow. Like, they can wake up and say, man, you out of here, bro. And you ain't missing nothing. So he's got to earn it. Can he earn it? We're going to see. He's going to have an opportunity. And if he doesn't, then, hey, man, that'd be the biggest thing that Deion and put over your eyes. If this dude cannot play in the NFL, does not, and everybody that he had believing, a lot of people QB1, or if he gets out there and he fall on his face, or he can be the next best thing and win 5, 6 champions. I don't know. We don't know. We'll see. But you got to clean it up, man. It's a business, and that's the message that they send him. It's a business. This right here, Lord, I can't. You know what? Mr. Jalen Milroe probably is the one who got the best selection of them all. Because we know he ain't ready. But they already got a quarterback. They just signed, Sam, right? So he's going to sit back and get to learn, chill. They probably do packets. To me, I think he was QB4 or something. I don't know, whatever. He got before Sanders. But the thing about it is that he's in a great place. Dude can sit there and chill and learn. Everybody else is going to have to probably start, pretty much. I will be starting. Jalen ain't starting. He's not. And you don't want him to right now. So congratulations to him but y'all invited him to the green room. Stop it. Why'd y'all invite him to the green room? I mean, was they trying to get people to laugh or have the camera with him? Him in the green room? Stop it. A joke. All right. This was what I was talking about. This lets you know that they were sending a message, because why in the hell would you draft Mr. Dillon Gabriel, whatever, from Oregon, and then 2 rounds later, Shedeur? Why would you do that? I mean, come on, man. Did y'all say, you know what? He's still on here. Let's go get him. Dude, there's no way in hell you go ahead and say, Dillon Gabriel, okay, we got you. But then we're going to come back to, and the Browns need help with everything. Great draft. I mean, the draft was good. You got Mason Graham. You got the linebacker Carson for UCLA, right? You got Judkins, the damn running back for Ohio State, Ole Miss, Fannin, then Gabriel. That right there is good. Then you came back and got Sampson, the running back. Great draft. But this is why I question your franchise. then you get Shador. Not only do you look like you're saying, well, did I do it? Did I do it right? You may have chaos in your locker room. How many people's gonna go ride with Dillon, and how many people gonna ride with Shador? What was you think? That's why you the Browns. That's why you the Browns. And I know it's a lot. I know you Brown fans. I know some of you coaches and stuff. Like, goodness gracious, I just don't get it. And it just did not make sense. Go get another player. Did a great job until you selected him. Come on, man. Because to me, you should have got him. That memo or that conversation, because you know it ain't writing, must have said we're gonna wait and draft him, Sanders, in the 5th round. Whoever wants him then, and that to me shows me that you really wanted him, and you probably should have got him earlier. That's all. I'm just saying. Could be wrong, but that's it's questionable. Questionable, big time. Let's see. I did not see this come either. I thought this dude was the best tight end in the draft, Mr. Tyler Warren from Penn State, tight end 2. Mr. Lovelace, Love something uh, went before him. Like, hold on, let me see. Let me get it right for you guys. Let's go. Yeah, Coastal Loveland went to the Bears. And he must be a better blocking tight end. Because both of them 6'6". Both of them about 245, 250. And Tyler Warren is probably the best tight end. Dude can catch anything. He can run the ball. They line him up everywhere. He blocks. Coastal must be a hell of a blocker. And I mean, I seen when he was tight end 2, 3, whatever, but I don't know. I want this is funky. And I mean, granted, the Bears load up, hell of a draft. Another one had a hell of a draft. But hey, man, I just question that, bro. Just take him. He's the best tight end. You know, it is what it is. You like that, you don't. You like that? You like that. But I'm gonna tell you what I did like. And this is my shameless plug because y'all know I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. Do love Dallas's draft. Didn't get a receiver, so now you got to go get one. You got to go rob one. You got to go steal one. You got to do whatever you got to do to go get a receiver. Because if you put a receiver with this, you knocked it out of the park. You knocked it out of the park with Tyler Booker, the guard, the DN that everybody know from Boston College, who should have been a first round. He did a hell of a job. Mr. Rebel, another one should have been a first round, but he tore up his Achilles. He'll be back. Mr. Blue, Electric Blue, 4.38. Scott back. Do what you got to do. Then you got James, Florida linebacker. You got Cornelius, another offensive tackle. Toya, a big body, big body, UCLA, defensive tackle. Marfa, the running back from Clemson, who you going to be your sledgehammer. Good pick. And then Tommy, I'm not going to mess your last name, from Maryland. Solid pick, DT. I'm happy with it. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's do what we got to do. All right, I'm going to leave you guys with this. First of all, don't forget the lineup. Don't forget. Going to do Derby. Derby. I ain't talking about that Derby. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Derby City Sports Review Show. That's coming up. Hopefully tomorrow we'll knock that out. Um, then maybe another wheel show or just another Derby. Might do 2 Derbies back to back. You know, it's Derby time in the Derby City, so make sure you enjoy yourself. Don't do anything silly. Don't get arrested. Don't do none of that. Stay safe, Louisville. It's always a real, but don't forget, vote for these kiddos. Tomorrow, we'll get to let you know who won the awards and things like that. So be ready for that. Vote for the kids. I want to thank you for the support that you give in the Will Show, 54 Sports Network, with all the shows that we have that decided I wanted to give y'all something different. I wanted to do something different, and I appreciate all the love you guys do. So look, hug your loved ones, be there, and like I said, you just never know somebody's dream. Support them. Support. You just never know. And like I said, shout outs to my sisters who became doctors. God bless everybody. It is what it is. And definitely on that note, I'm out. God bless. Peace.
It's the what? It's the what? It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. Only thing I know, only thing for sure. It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. Tune in every week. He gonna let you know. It's the what? It's the what? It's the Will Show. Only thing I know, only thing for sure. It's the Will Show. It's the Will Show. How's everything you wanna know? Keep up everything about sports, so you gon' catch his flow, never be low. Check it every day, cause he gonna upload. You gonna be happy, cause you call his flow. Talking, he gon' make you even wanna talk. Might even get inspired, take it for a walk. Listen to his voice, yeah, you have a choice. But if you don't listen, you gonna be lost. Catch your attention like Randy Moss. Share it like you really just did a toss. Kick your feet up, enjoy the show like you a boss. He's gonna make you happy, so you don't worry. Like and subscribe and join the ride. Not from Alabama, but we stay roll tide. Shows every night, so you better slide. Hit the nutty zone to be on our side. It's the what?